Good morning, Collective Kids, and welcome to Sundays with Ziggy and Sloan.
Yes.
I'm Margaret.
I'm Abby.
This is Sloan.
And this is Ziggy. With the head.
He stole that from me. He asked me if he could wear it, and I said yes.
He loves it.
Abby, I feel like I haven't seen you in forever. Just kidding, it's been a week. Anyways, how's your week been?
It's been good. I feel like I've been keeping busy.
Yeah.
And stuff. I've moved.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's very exciting.
So exciting. The wedding is coming up soon. So excited.
So excited.
So excited. Oh my god, you're gonna look so great.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
How have you been?
I have been great. Elliot's walking. Yes. Walking. So good.
Such a big boy.
Right? His birthday's in a couple weeks. His first birthday?
How did that
Numero uno.
The time has gone by so fast.
So fat. Like crazy. He loves going to the zoo. Loves eating artichokes.
So interesting.
It's a weird food to like.
Yeah.
Like it's good, but it's not something that you hear. Oh, my baby's favorite food is the artichoke. Like, that's weird.
Yeah,
That's weird. He's just weird, but I love him. He's super sweet. But yeah, that's how we've just been chilling, hanging out. I started work temporary for the summer. I've been working with Pastor Jason.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, it's been super great. I do miss that I don't have Elliot with me, but when I come home, he's like,
He's so happy.
he doesn't actually say that, but I imagine it in my head.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been super great. I've been loving it.
Yeah.
Love it. So, let's play a game.
Yeah.
I feel like we haven't played a game together in a very long time.
Long time.
How about hearing things? It's always
okay.
a classic. I always get very loud. Do you want to wear the headphones first, or do you want me to?
Sure, I'll wear them first.
Perfect.
Take my hat off.
Well, try it under, like your chin, like up and over, something like that. Does that work? Oh, there we go.
I like hold them. Do I have to press a button?
Yeah, there's a clear one on this side, right? Can you hear me? There's a bathroom on the right.
Repeat it.
There's a bathroom on the right.
There's a bathroom on the right.
Yeah! You're so good at that. I'm bad. Let's see. You're the champ of the camp.
Repeat it.
You're a champ of the camp. You're a champ of the camp.
Is there a trip in there?
No. You're the champ.
Champ?
Yep. Of the camp.
You are the champ of the game?
No. At the camp. Camp.
Camp?
Yeah! You're the champ of the camp. One more.
One more?
One more.
Stopped.
Oh, it stopped. This pizza is soggy.
This pizza is
Soggy.
solid?
Nope. Soggy.
Salty.
Nope. Soggy. Soggy.
Soggy.
Yeah! Look at that! You're so good!
Okay, your turn.
Oh my gosh. I apologize for if I yell. Okay. Just gonna... That's really loud!
Okay. Tuna is the best canned fish.
Something about a cakey fish.
Tuna is the best canned fish.
Tuna is a messy kingfish?
Got tuna. Tuna is the...
Wait, it stopped. Where's the button? Ah! Okay.
Tuna is the best canned fish.
Tuna is the best.
Canned.
Tan?
Close. Canned.
Oh, canned fish!
Yeah, there you go.
My hair is falling off.
The grass needs mowing. The grass needs mowing.
The crabs need to mow?
The grass.
Grass?
Yep. Needs mowing.
Towing?
Mowing.
Mowing! That
yeah.
makes sense because it's grass.
Do you...
Wait, it's gonna do it again. Okay.
Do you take milk in your coffee?
Do you take... Say it again. It's your...
Do you take milk in your coffee?
No, I do not take milk in my coffee.
Yay.
Oh my gosh. That's very loud.
It is very loud.
And I know I yell every single time. And my hair is falling off.
Yeah, it's hard
Look
with
at
the hat
this.
on too.
I can still hear it going. Woo!
Okay, well, we'll get into our video. Today we're continuing our series on running the race, and today's Bible story comes from the book of Matthew 7, the story of the wise and the foolish builders. Wherever Jesus went, crowds of people followed him to listen to what he had to say, and they were really amazed by his teachings. As Jesus spoke that day, he shared all kinds of wisdom about how God wants us to live. And he kind of finished with a word picture that helps us understand the important way to grow stronger in a relationship with God. Yeah. So let's listen in closely to the story and find out what God has to say.
The Bible. It's 66 books of history, stories, letters, and poetry that fit together to form God's one big story. The epic adventure of how he created us and loves us so much that he made a way to rescue us. As we travel through the Bible, from Genesis to Revelation, we discover people who met God and found their lives changed forever. Now, for an amazing story, inspired by the book of Matthew, chapter 7, verses 24 through 29.
After Jesus was baptized and spent time alone in the wilderness, he returned to Galilee. There, he began teaching and gathering his disciples. Great crowds began to follow Jesus everywhere he went. So one day, he climbed up a mountainside and sat down to teach his closest friends. Many others showed up to listen.
You are the light of the world.
This is quite the sermon on the mount.
Jesus shared all kinds of wisdom about the way God wants us to live. He finished with a vivid word picture.
So then, everyone who hears my words and puts them into practice is like a wise man.
If Jesus gave us this example today, it might sound something like this. There were once two men who got an excellent deal on fabulous beachfront lots. One wise.
What of you?
And one, well, foolish.
Oh, now I can swim with the sharks before breakfast.
They both drew up plans for their dream home, but the wise man surveyed his property carefully.
Better build back from the beach a little. Looks like we've got solid rock up here for the foundation.
The foolish man had other ideas.
I want one of those amazing beach cottages where the fish swim right up to your door.
But both men got to work. The wise man met with the builder for his new home.
I'd suggest steel beams.
Can you bolt them directly into the rock?
Absolutely.
Excellent. Let's go.
The foolish man, once again, had other ideas.
I like to think of my home as a work of art. Build it only out of things you find on the beach. Driftwood, shells, dried seaweed.
You want me to build you a house out of seaweed?
You can braid it or something.
I'd suggest something more durable for the foundation, like a rock.
Don't be so stuffy. We're creating art.
Well, okay.
At last, the two homes were complete. The wise man moved into his home high up on the rock.
Good book, fresh lemonade, salty sea breezes. I'm all set.
The foolish man moved into his house right on the beach.
Seaweed thatching, exquisite driftwood posts, shell columns. I am a true artiste.
Within a short time, dark clouds began to form on the horizon.
Looks like I better pull down the storm windows.
Oh, goody. I can enjoy the gentle rain on my driftwood porch while communing with the fish at my doorstep.
The winds began to pick up. Raindrops spattered against the shore. High on the rock, gale force winds battered the wise man's home, but it stood strong and sturdy. On the beach, though, waters began to rise.
Yippee! I get to have one of those tropical huts with the water underneath. Yeah!
The winds and waves beat against the foolish man's house.
Where did I put my magic rainbow scent umbrella? I'm just gonna get out of here.
The waves sucked away the sand beneath the house, and the wind whipped against the tipsy driftwood frame, and the entire structure collapsed. The foolish man stood drenched on the beach, staring at the remains of this house.
Oopsie.
On the mountainside, Jesus explained exactly what it all meant.
So then, everyone who hears my words and puts them into practice is like a wise man. He builds his house on the rock. The rain comes down, the water rises, the winds blow and beat against that house, but it does not fall. But everyone who hears my words and does not put them into practice is like a foolish man. He builds his house on sand. The rain comes down, the water rises, the winds blow and beat against that house, and it falls with a loud crash.
The crowd listening to Jesus stared in amazement.
He teaches with authority, like he's really in charge.
Yeah, nothing like the other teachers.
Jesus had spent the entire day explaining the way God wants us to live. His closing word picture made it clear. Anyone who puts the teaching of Jesus into practice builds their life on a foundation that will always stay solid, no matter what storms may come.
I always love this story. It always reminds me of the song, like, the wise man built his house upon the rock. You know, it's, oh, I love it.
The wise man built his house upon the rock. The wise man built his house upon the rock. The wise man built his house upon the rock, and the rains came a-tumbling down.
Everything comes back to a song for me. Maybe that's just how I'm wired. If it's in a song, I'll know it.
Yeah, you just remember it.
Right?
Yeah.
That's just
It's a funny thing.
anything. Yeah, so today's bottom line is practice hearing from God. I know that's something, even as an adult, sometimes I have to remind myself to just like pause and actually listen for him instead of just like go, 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 do it. Sometimes you just need to like, okay,
Take time to relax.
take a deep breath,
Yeah.
calm down, relax, and listen. And even as an adult, like, you've got to do it. It's, I mean, it's something that you're always having to learn and remind yourself. But I do definitely think it's really important to listen to what he's trying to tell us. Maybe there's a situation going on that you need some advice, and you just need to take a minute and pause, and he'll give you the answers that you're looking for. And if we practice hearing from God, we'll grow stronger in our relationship with him. And then we'll be able to see how we can love him and love other people every day, no matter what. Maybe there's a bully in your class and they just need to be loved on, right? Show them some kindness, because that's what God wants us to do. He wants us to love others and all of that. So yeah, I think it's super important. Take time this week. See what he says to you. Maybe there's a question that you've been asking and you haven't gotten an answer yet. Maybe this is the week that you'll get one.
Yeah.
Take a minute. It's my challenge to you this week. Pause. That's a good one. Pause your race and see what he says.
Yes.
I think you'll find it'll be something interesting. But yeah, that's all I've got for you guys today. We love you lots. We miss you lots. We hope to be able to see you guys in person soon. But yeah, until then, we'll catch you on the flip side. Wheel!